Good afternoon all, and welcome back. This is the final flake of my little mini-series. I'm Craig, and today we're going to go through a bit of an outlier, one that I wouldn't think many people would be familiar with, simply because this is a blend from Germany. It's a house blend from Zechbauer in Munich, and it's they call this Zechbauer House number 55. Comes in a tin. Beautiful little tin, to be honest. It is most definitely not airtight, but it does look great, doesn't it? Inside, it's in a plastic packet like this, and as you see, I don't have a huge amount of this left because I actually quite like this one. Way back when, anyway, because I have had this now for when did I get this? A good few years ago now, I think. I'm just going to look back on the order when it was actually. Excuse my. It was the beginning. It was over a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. And it's how much was it? I only paid €12 for it, for 50 grams. Amazing, isn't it? It's so much cheaper in Germany than it is over here in Ireland. For the same there now, that'll be €40. Crazy, isn't it? It's a shame I can't get it from them. The last time I tried, it just was disallowed on the server because I was outside of Germany. They were not allowed to process the order, unfortunately. So yeah, so let me just take one of these flakes out. Now, they're not true flakes in the sense of the word. They're rolls pressed and then cut into flakes. Can you see that? They do have a lovely aroma to them. I have a feeling this one may be a little bit drier than it really should be, but let's see how we get on with it, shall we? So I'm going to rub this out. Excuse me one moment, I've just left my little bowl over on my desk. That wasn't very clever of me, was it? Right, I have it. So let me just adjust this camera so that you can see what's going on down here. There we go. So I'm just going to roll this and break this up. Now, there's not an awful lot in there, is there? I have a feeling there's sufficient for a bowl for this review. And hopefully it hasn't dried up beyond repair. It's not too bad. It is a little dry, but it's not bone dry. So we'll get our usual the Army Rhodesian pie pound place. There we go. And filter pad. Okay. Okay. So this is a shop now in Germany that, like a lot of shops in the continent and in the US as well, I guess, have its own blends made. And I'm not 100% sure who makes their blends. Could have been Lane's, could have been STG, could have been Dan's. I actually don't know, and that's the honest truth. I don't know. All I do know is all the tobacco that I got from them was really nice. They're avid pipe smokers in Germany. One of the biggest markets, I believe, outside of America. And yeah, they they smoke a lot of cigars, a lot of tobacco in general, really, and as a consequence, they have these wonderful blends that they have made for them, and this is one of them. It's a Flake, Virginia, USA, Virginia, and Zimbabwe. Alright, so once again, it's not popular, but let's give it a go. It has been, I only remember the last time I had this was when I first got it, and it was too moist, so I just put it in the cellar. Cellar being my cupboard. Don't want to sound pretentious, it's actually a cupboard. A nice cupboard, but it's a cupboard nonetheless. Okay. Now when I bought this, I bought a selection of blends, about 10 I think, oh maybe not that many, a good amount, and I just like the sound of this Flake, so I bought it, tried it, and it was nice, but it was just too wet, and I had other blends to smoke, and I just put it to the back of the cupboard and left it for a while. Came back and tried it again, and I thought, oh, that's nice, and I left it again, and here I am again. So this is probably my third smoke of it, and well, it's a mild smoke, nothing heavy, but it is wonderfully tasty, and got a lovely citrusy lemony type of flavour. Now as far as I'm aware, there are no flavourings in this, because the details on the website was fairly scarce, and there's absolutely nothing on tobacco review. I could really put it up there myself, couldn't I? But it is a traditional, how can I put it, Virginia forward blend that has its natural sweetness, the natural Virginia sweetness about it. But that Zimbabwe Virginia, I'd never had them before, so it says there's Zimbabwe Virginia in it, and it's nice. You look at that, look, it came out of the pipe after its second tamping. Look at that, beautiful. It is really nice. Oh, I'm so pleased I found another nice one after the two previous ones which I didn't enjoy at all. Calmness has returned. So you do get the traditional, like citrus, like lemony. It's not really lemon, but you know what I mean. But it's more like an orangey lemon. Is that a word? Is that a thing? But you definitely get it, the backdraft in your nose. Oh, it is nice. It's wonderfully smooth. So what I'm going to do is just, that's the list, look, of the tobaccos that I bought from Zechbauer. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tobaccos. The Davidoff Royalty, which I reviewed earlier on, that came from Zechbauer as well. It's the only place I could find it. So this is Zechbauer number 55. Most of them have numbers and then sometimes a bit of a description with them, but this one doesn't. It's just called Zechbauer number 55, and it says the mixture is made of the finest lemon and orange coloured Virginia tobaccos from the USA and Zimbabwe. The tobacco is rolled up into ropes and sliced. It has a ripe sweet taste refined with the soft scent of bourbon vanilla. So does that mean that it has a topping of bourbon vanilla? Or flavoured with? I don't know. Because it's not an aromatic smell when you open the tin. I'm going to double check that now that I've said it. No. I'm not getting any casing on that, but I think it's more with the texture and the flavour of the tobaccos that it's mentioning, because you do get that warm richness about it that you would associate with the vanilla, and a bit of a bourbon or whiskey. Shouldn't say whiskey when they say it's bourbon, shouldn't they? Sacrilege. Oh, there's plenty of good flavours in this. I really wish I could get some more of it. It's very smooth. Very smooth. A wonderful mouthfeel. And you can feel the moisture in it, even though it felt as though it was dry, but it's not dry. The room note is lovely. The aroma is just so sweet. Virginia sweet. Yeah, that's really nice. So if any of my followers, and incidentally I think I've got over 200 subscribers now, which is just nothing to me short of a miracle, and thank you so much. But if any of you are from Germany, have you tried this? It is beautiful. What does it say on the tin now, I wonder? Sadly, oh, does it has some in English? It was all in German. So this is here, look, what it says: Max Zechbauer, Munich. The famous Munich establishment has been a family business since its foundation by Max Joseph Zechbauer in 1830. In early times, the specialities of the enterprise were, above all, Havana import and own label cigars. It soon became very fashionable for people to buy cigars and other tobacco goods as well as smokers' accessories at Max Zechbauer, the first specialist tobacco shop in Germany. The exacting clientele came not only from Munich but from other parts of Germany and beyond. Soon Messieurs Zechbauer were awarded the warrant cigar merchant in the Royal Bavarian Court, and regular customers are included the Russian Tsar, English nobility and the Vatican. In 1911, the company moved from its original location in Odeon Square in the former Stuffler Eck building in Residenzstrasse 10, from where the company still operates to this day as the premier location for the exclusive international cigars, tobacco goods and smokers' accessories. There we have it. Another history lesson. So they have been around since 1830. Still there, operating today in the second, only in the second address apparently, and boasts nobility and tsars as their customers. And Craig from Cork. Sadly, I've only managed to buy one. Maybe I should make a trip there. I love Germany, great place. Anyway, the tobacco. It smokes beautifully, as you can see. Look at this. See how it just wafts out of both ends of the pipe. Just beautiful. See, this is delivering the taste that I was hoping for from the two Samuel Garths. They didn't deliver. This, on the other hand, is. I'm getting those beautiful light, creamy, citrusy tastes, but I'm not really getting vanilla, I don't think, but I'm getting the vanilla-like experience, that softness. There's no spice in this at all, not peppery. It's just wonderfully smooth and enjoyable. Zechbauer number 55. Goodness gracious. I do hope people will get hold of this and try it. Because if you like Flake, honestly, you'll like this. It's just an honest to God Flake with flavour, nothing overpowering, burning beautiful and smooth, smooth to the palate and creamy, with just enough flavour and taste that you want to keep puffing. Yeah, I do like this one. I don't have much left, sadly. Let me see if I can show you a bit more in detail, because it comes in these little packets, look, with the German seal, custom seal on it. Pipe tobacco number 55. 50 grams. £50 for €12 it was. I'll just take this out the best I can without damaging it. Look at those beautiful slices. And you see how it's rolled formation. Rolled and then It looks like it's been rolled and then pushed into a square block and then sliced. That's the top of it, look. And these are the sides. Block of tobacco. And it just smells lovely. It smells hay, earth, a little bit of fruitiness. Not overpowering. That is a sophisticated smoke, I think, as in very well balanced. I'm going to put that in one of my jars, I think, now to make sure it doesn't dry out any further. Sadly, I don't think it'll last much longer because I'm going to smoke that. So, room note is beautiful. It's very delicate. It definitely had a lot more tin appeal when you opened it when it was first new, and it hasn't lost the flavour though, which tells you that it was well made, that tobacco, wasn't it? Well blended. And guess what? That's what happened with a flake. It's so condensed, isn't it? And then it's packed together tightly. The air can't get into it easily, so it lasts. And then when you break it apart, it releases the scent, but it's releasing the flavours in the bowl beautifully. And it's not burning hot neither. Just very consistent, that now. Yeah, I'm impressed with that now. It's a really good. So, lemon and orange coloured Virginia tobaccos from the USA and Zimbabwe, rolled up into ropes and sliced. Has a ripe sweet taste, refined with a soft scent of bourbon vanilla. So maybe there is a topping of it, but I'm not actually getting any topping, to be honest, or casing. I don't think so. No. All I'm getting is just a very refreshing smoke, if you can have such a thing. Now I'd like to put this into rotation, but it'll be gone. It'll be gone in a few weeks. I live in hope. I know there are many people over there in Germany that must still be buying this. So they'll probably they still make it, because I did check on the website. It is still there. Let me see now how much it costs now. €12. €12. Just in case you doubted me. €12. I might put the link, the address for that in the description, actually, just so you can see what else is available from there. Because I think now it is definitely worth trying to get hold of. And interestingly enough, the other tobaccos that I bought, there were only 2 of them that were aromatic. How many? I got a few aromatics. One was a red and one was a blue. And I got an English mixture. Oh, there was another aromatic as well. Zechbauer No. 33, that was particularly beautiful. And then a golden cut and an Irish. Yeah, they were all superb. So yeah, this to me now, it's a solid 8.5 actually. I'd like to try it again when it's new again from the tin to see if there's any more flavours, but that still is so flavoursome. It is wonderful. Would I buy it again? I certainly would. Would I encourage you to buy it? Yes, I would. Yeah, that is very nice. Very enjoyable that now, and I think I'm going to just give that a little tamp and another relight. Because look at how it's burning beautifully there now. I don't know if you can see that, a bit dark is it, but it's a real lovely white ash, very fine ash that now. I have a feeling that that's going to disappear to nothing. There'll be very little in the way of dottle there at the end of that. Yeah, that's really good quality that now. You see I got the lighter working again. Yeah, there we have it. Zechbauer number 55. I don't know if I'm absolutely butchering that name. Zechbauer number 55. Very good. Yeah, a nice smoke that. I'm so relieved. I was bragging about everything I have in that cupboard is always good quality and stuff that I like, and the last two I couldn't get on with them at all. I'm really sorry about that. Anyhow, it is what it is, isn't it? I've got to be truthful about these things. If you don't like it, you got to say you don't like it. Doesn't mean to say you won't like it, but I love this Zechbauer 55. So on that note, I think I'll leave it there, because there's not an awful lot more to say other than it's a very creamy, smooth smoke, lovely room note, nice flavours, nothing overpowering. It will be mild to medium, this now. It is not strong, which allows for a nice morning and afternoon smoke. Really enjoyable. And I'm smoking it in this pipe here now, this Peterson, and yeah, excellent. Okay, so that's the end of my little mini series of the flakes that I have. There are literally hundreds of other flavours of flakes out there. It just so happens I just had 5 in my cupboard that I wanted to go through. So the next one I will definitely go through some more of these Zechbauer Zechbauer tobaccos, and start reviewing those for you, along with more Peterson. I think I have some more Samuel Garth. I do. I have Chacom. I have Rattrays. I think I have it's such an eclectic collection of tobaccos that I have, that I just pick up every now and then. I get my regulars, and then I'll just take maybe 1 or 2 extras that I've never tried before and slot them, see if I like them. And if I don't, then I don't. But mostly I haven't really been let down too badly. So once again, Zechbauer 55, an 8.5 definitely. And do try and get hold of some if you can. Have a look on the website, see what you think, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. If it's the evening time, yeah, sit back, relax, have your evening pipe. If it's the afternoon, have an afternoon pipe. If it's the morning, have a morning pipe. Just have a pipe, enjoy it, enjoy the experience. And yeah, life's good, isn't it? Life's good with a pipe. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, make a comment, because the comments are so interesting. I'm getting some valuable information from those comments. It's really great. It's great to know that there's other people out there with the same interests, same passions, and yeah, and we all have different tastes, don't we? Thank you so much. Till next time, good luck and goodbye. See you later.